welcome back to Academy Animal Hospital. I'm Dr. Michelle Cahill. So, the past few weeks we've been discussing, commercial pet foods and which ones are good and what to look for. So the question came up on Facebook, what do I do if my pet eats something they shouldn't? And this happens all the time because dogs are dogs and they'll put anything and everything into their mouth. So if your dog starts vomiting repeatedly, just pull up their food and water for at least a couple of hours, so at least 2 hours. And then if they stop vomiting, just slowly reintroduce the water just a little bit at a time. And if they keep that down, then you can reintroduce just a small amount of food, preferably something very bland, just a little bit at a time, and see if that gets them through that. Now, if they keep throwing up just repeatedly throughout the day and they're not stopping, then that's when we need to see them. And same thing for diarrhea. Just a couple of soft stools and they're otherwise acting fine. You can give them just a little bit of Pepto-Bismol. Again, nice and bland food. But if you see blood in it, or if they start acting very lethargic, or if they start having some vomiting also with their diarrhea, then that's when we need to see them as well. And there's different things that we're looking for. Of course, the number one thing that we always worry about is an obstruction. And so that's another good reason to get them in here very quickly if they're vomiting for a day and they just don't stop. And one of the tests, and depending on what we find when we examine them, we may need to go on and do some x-rays just to further, work them up and just make sure they're not obstructed. So I hope that is helpful and answers some questions. Anything else, just give us a call. We're happy to answer any questions. So see you back next week. Bye-bye.